farm. I got growled at. I'm headed there. Just a headlamp and a little flashlight. And we're gonna see what happens. Really not the smartest thing. And I'm just gonna sit. Could have swore I just heard a growl. I got the 360 turned all the way up. So what you hear is what I'm hearing, and I'll try to enhance anything that I hear. So if you see anything, this is going to be different because I'm just getting in an area and I'm just chilling. I'm going to walk around it. I'm going to see what's going on. Yeah. They're pretty freaked out about that area, especially now that the growling happened. So, I do have protection with me. Sidearm. Knife, not like it's going to do anything, but more so for animals, because there's a den over there or something. So, alright, we're going to walk around, go hang out and see what we can get. Part 2, the farm, the spooky area. Alright, see if I can't get this thing to come out. So I'm going to go head in. Well, I'm already in, but I'm going to head in deeper. I'll see y'all in a minute. By myself. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do. Ooh, already getting weird stuff. Come over to the Cameraman Facebook group. Come join us. That's where all the evidence goes. And again, if you see something, please leave it below the video, or you hear something, or if you just have questions, leave it below the video. Things that you shouldn't do alone. Alright. I'm going in. See you in a minute. Sounds like a kid crying. That's strange. Alright, I'll get back to you. I don't know. I hear ducks or geese flying by. Alright. Working my way back in there. Yeah, oh, that's a knock. Alright, I'll get right back at you. Alright, welcome back. So I'm trying to leave. The lights off. I'm in that transition period where the sun is setting, and I wanted to be out here at that point. There's a reason. Some of you probably already know what that is. It's the considered kind of like the witching hour, a transition period. What was that? Okay. Alright, so I want... what the... Now to my right there's a weird sound, but to my left that's a vehicle or some sort. The 360 is probably picking that up pretty good. These geese flying up above. Alright. That was strange. So, there's a transition period. And where dusk comes in the night. Where spooky stuff starts to happen. And then again, like 3 a.m. or something like that. I'm trying not to pop this light on. Sounds like there's stuff moving in there. So weird. There's literally sounds like there's stuff moving back in there. Oh, let's see if it comes around and follows us. So, this is one of the areas that spooks the landowner out. Which they wouldn't even come back here when I was, when they were out here with me last. They didn't want to do it. So I'm just going to leave this roll. We're going to walk through here. We're going to see what's going on. Again, I'm out here by myself. There's geese flying up ahead. I get like this land, what I'm feeling is it should be like a homesteading area. It was cleared out for that reason. Maybe from pioneers, settlers, Indians, I'm not sure. That's just the feeling I'm getting. You could tell the trees were cleared out of this area. You know, Mother Nature does take their land back. But you can see there's trees over there, trees over here, trees over there, trees over there. And this area is just opened. Now there's reasons for that. Those reasons we don't know because we weren't around in those times. I just heard something. The way the camera's facing, I can't tell because the grass is so tall. That's not a growl or anything, that's a truck or a car. I hear like a woman humming. I might have to turn that 360 down. That thing could be loud, I'm not sure. I'll leave it at 500%. What was that? Just heard something straight ahead of me. Where were the cameras facing? You know, it's strange. Trying as long as possible not to pop these lights on during this transition time. Again, if you hear anything or see anything strange, something seems weird to you, and off in the distance, please put in the comments below with your timestamps, and I'll check them out and enhance them in that area, and you will be credited with the find. I also burn onto memory sticks or discs or whatever, and stick it with this file, claim owner's file, of what we found and your name if you found it. I'm not here to harm you, or take anything, or do anything bad to the land. Can you give me some sign that you're here? You're not allowed to attach yourself to me or the equipment. Or anything on me. You're not allowed to take my energy. You're not allowed to hit me with anything. I'm just here to film, and you must stay here. This is your home. So I'm back out to one of the openings before I go back in the forest, but this was just the first area that they felt uncomfortable. Whoa. I will crack on the lights, but I want this transition period to happen. I'm hearing strange things back here. Like something's walking with me. And now the camera's going to fluctuate for a little bit in between this period, so keep with me. I'm just trying to get to some. Okay, either that's a snake in the grass or a mouse. I really gotta be careful. We're not gonna step on it. Now, back in the day, before electricity and anything, man, or flashlights, wow, this would have been just, natural. It would have been natural just to be out here at night. You'd have to get a fire going, and some people didn't get fires going. They just walked this land. Oh. Coyotes off in the distance. Hope they don't become a problem at night. This is probably one of their areas that they travel to hunt. And we'll come back to that area. Try to catch that right when the sun goes completely, when it goes completely dark. And we got probably, I would say, 10 minutes tops before it goes completely dark. It's a lot lighter on the screen. A lot brighter than it actually is. And you can see just concentrate on this right now. So yeah, imagine being a pioneer back here, or an Indian, and it's August, almost the middle of August, and winter's coming. You gotta hunt for food, you're losing time in a day. It'd be tough. It'd be tough raising a family in that time. A lot of people, a lot of the settlers, whatever area they found, basically, is where they stayed, and then it was deeded to them, or, so many miles or acres of land. I'm not really sure how that worked, but I imagine that it came at a cost of some sort, but I don't know if the United States just, you found 10 acres of land and, they gave you a max of what you could have. Alright. Light time. Now we can get in there. Hello? There's a fallen tree. Hello? Can you give me some sign that you're here? I don't think this is the brightest. Let's see. There we go. If you give me a sign that you're here, I'll turn off the lights. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to walk through this with no lights and see if we can't get any light anomalies, any orbs, any weird stuff happening. You know, maybe things are afraid of the flashlights. You know, they don't know what it is. You know, they see some bright light and they're like, whoa. All speculation. I don't know. There's no right or wrong answer to this, that's for sure. Coyotes are getting closer. I'm hearing music. Guys and girls. What the? That's a vehicle in a distance. I heard like very what the, that is coming from back over here. What the? Is there something back here? Something moving through there? Trying to see if I can catch its eye shine. I'm hearing something right through here. I was hoping that it'd look my way. Hello? I'll try not to talk much. Can you give me a tree knock? Make some kind of noise? You're welcome to throw something, but don't hit me with it. Trying to see. That's it. Once this, I got 2 flashlights with me. I'm going to crank this 360 all the way up. .360 is all the way turned up. Yep, nice. Did you hear that? What? What was that? That was something. Oh, the hair on the back of my neck is standing up. That was something. I know that sound. That was something hitting that oil well. I just seen some wicked shine. I'm gonna pause it and start it. That way I can enhance that. I should have did it right when it happened, but I do got my side arm out. because I don't know what that was. I did ask for him to give me some kind of reply. See, I was hearing music and stuff, and I'm not hearing anything. Whoa. Did you hear that? Yeah, whoops. I'm going to give 2 whoops back, but I'm going to stop it. Alright, I just stopped and restarted so I can enhance those. I'm going to give 2 whoops back. Count of 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Three, 2, 1. Whoop! What the hell was that? Go back. That was this, yeah, that was something bouncing off this. I'm going in. Can you do that again? Let's back this way. I just heard something moving right here. What was that? It's a plane. I'm gonna pull back out my side arm. I just don't know what's up here. I know that definitely saw something bouncing off that. That's what it sounded like. This is the area they get spooked out on. That was definitely something bouncing off that when I asked it to. Give me a knock or something. Sounds like something run behind me. Oh. Can you give me another knock or a bang? Throw something and hit that oil tank. Whoa. Yeah. There's something going on all around me. That's a vehicle in the distance. Turn down to 360 for a second. That ain't that loud. Turn it back up. Man, I'm telling you. I think we need the paranormal guys here to set up right here. What? At the same time the camera was glitching, I thought I seen something go by up there. When the camera went out of focus, that was weird. I looked down and looked up. These coyotes are getting closer. There's a pack of them. You go ahead and hit that oil well again. I did not see this the last time we were here. I did not see that. That's jammed into the tree. I did not see this. Can you hit that oil well again? I don't think it, I mean, I'm not positive that was the oil well, but that's what kind of sound that it made to me. Another X. Yeah, I was going to add this for the bonus footage for you all. Really want the guys out here in that area. But I wanted to come out here first. That was a string bang, that's for sure. That is probably really loud. I want those distant noises to come in really good. One of those bees tried to land on a light. Come on, give me a tree knock. A whoop, a yell. You gave me one. Always try that transitioning period also. Keep that in mind. Remember, y'all can zoom in. You come stand in front of my light. Come stand in front of my light. did get some reply there. Some sort, I believe. Let me get to an opening here. Good opening here. Let's see. I'm trying to bounce the light to see the eyes. Canopy's pretty thick here. It's not really worth looking up. There's some areas that you can. Recently got some rain. Nothing to talk about though. I believe we're still in a good drought, but I think this is where I'm going to go lights out. For a few minutes. Let's see if they come to me. If we're going to keep my flashlight handy. Nice open area. This tree has to have some kind of man, if it could talk, I would have a lot of questions for it. Alright, I'm going lights out. Let's see if they'll come to me. There we go. You give me a tree knock? Whoa. See if I can enhance it. I'll pause it. Alright. The lights out. If I can enhance that, I will. That's not a yell or a scream or anything. That's like a vehicle. I don't know if it's picking it up or not, but there's a vehicle in the distance. You give me a tree knock? Whoop. Bang on a tree? I don't know what that was. Some sort of light anomaly? An orb? Ooh. That was weird. Got like a cold breeze right in my face. It's colder than it was the coldest thing. That was over this way. That sounded weird. What am I hearing? I'm hearing like crunching through here. That's a car in the distance. I got a spider web right across my face. There you go. I just wanted to come through here, check it out, have the guys come out here. Definitely heard some weird stuff, that's for sure, and definitely got a bang. That's for definitely sure. And I did walk the property again, and then wanted that transition period. That's what I wanted you all to see. And then have the guys come out. Alright. That's it. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. This one was a short one. This is part 2 to that. Some extra footage for you all. Like I said, I wanted that transition period to see what happens. Huh. Alright. With that said, I'm Jack the cameraman. Got some good hunts coming up for you all. Great videos. Still got to get that live in with a double gift giveaway. We just finished up a single giveaway, but the live will have 2 in one night. And if you've seen anything, heard anything, or if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. With that said, I'm Jack the cameraman, and we will see you on the next hunt. Bye.